What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So it is the pinnacle of the week again. We're popping open a 4-star hero crystal, been grinding shards all week long. It is that time again. But before we start, we've got a couple of, free premium hero crystals to spin. It's not really a lot, but we might as well open them. See if we get anything good. In the last, 60 premiums that I've opened, I've actually got 4-star champions. So it's been pretty good odds so far. But in free crystals, can we get something good? And the answer, oh wow, we bounced between a lot of 4-star champions there, so it was looking pretty good. We have a lot of potential, really good pulls for us in the 4-star hero crystal today. I think what am I mainly after? I mean, duping my crossbones, duping my Black Widow. What else would be really good? Captain America World War II dupe. I've got him to 550. Don't have the dupe yet. X23 would save me grinding arena this weekend, but obviously wouldn't be an optimal pull. But still, if I had it, I'd be pretty happy still. Wolverine would be great if we got Wolverine. We already have the Mutant Awakening gem, so we can awaken him straight away. Star-Lord would be pretty good. There are a lot of good potential options, but looks like, actually Colossus 4-star, while he's not the most useful champion, I do need him for my ideal crit synergy team. So Colossus wouldn't be bad either to get. So guys, it is time. The 4-star hero crystal. Let's load this bad boy up. Gamora as well, wouldn't be a bad champion. Let's see what we get. Just anybody apart from Luke Cage or Spider-Gwen would be ideal. Let's stop this crystal, guys, see what we're gonna land on, and it is a Old Man Logan, duping my Old Man Logan. Now, I actually don't really off the top of my head know too much about his duped ability. I don't think it's ideally what we wanted, but still, not super bad either. Let's have a look at it. So, where is it? Champions, Old Man Logan. Let's go find this bad boy, see what he does for his duped ability, see if it's any good. Fairly decent prestige. Not quite as much as Storm, but alright. So he's got signature ability called Pop the Claws. So when Logan pops his claws for a special attack, each attack has it's around 20% chance to cause additional bleed for each charge of pacifism he has at the time, inflicting 50% of your attack as direct damage over 3 seconds. That actually seems really good with deep wounds, because obviously that increases it to 4.5 second bleed, so increases the bleed by about 50%. For each charge of pacifism, I guess when playing this champion offensively, you usually have at least 1 or 2 charges. Maybe could go up a little bit more in longer fights. I feel like it's something we're going to, need to duel a bit with the champion and test him out to actually see if this is good. So I think what we'll do now, guys, is we'll go into a couple of duels. I actually want to see, straight off the bat, if this is a good Awakened champion, because, I don't really know too much, and I know Old Man Logan isn't hyped super amounts, but I was really impressed playing the champion kind of in our testing video when he was unduped. So I want to see how well the duped version of the character performs. So let's see if we see this bleed frequently. I guess we want to use the level 2 because that is the most powerful one by far. So let's tear into this 5-star Winter Soldier. Okay, let's see if we can evade that like a god. Oh my god, so good at this video game. Okay, so we got 2 charges of pacifism at the moment. And is he going to use a special? Yes, he is. And evade like a god again. Okay, we snapped and gone berserk, so I don't think we're going to see the bleed on this special too. But yeah, that was just the bleed that naturally comes from the special too. Oh, okay, that was not a good play. So we need to bait his level 2 now. Can't let him get 3 bars of power. Okay, where is it? There we go. Swipe back. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's use the level 1. So overall, that was pretty good. I mean, I guess we got kind of the better case scenario where he goes berserk and we get a ton of damage. 42 hits, fairly decent damage output, to be honest. I think this champion's alright. I don't think his duped ability, really defines the champion in a way that, like, you know, Black Widow's dupability makes her insane, and also Scarlet Witch's. I think it's just kind of a nice little bonus to the champion. Like, you know, if you don't snap and go berserk, you're still going to be dealing an alright amount of damage and get that additional bleed on your special attacks. So I'm going to try out with one more champion. Let's go in with Electra here. I think it's is it 550 Electra? Okay, awesome. Should be a pretty cool duel. So let's see if we can see the bleed. Maybe we'll just use the level 1 this time, because we're much more likely to proc the bleed off that. But I think the level 2 overall is much better for this champion in general. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We didn't proc the bleed there. I only had a 20% chance to block, so it wasn't really to be expected, I guess. I imagine it probably goes up to about, well, maybe 40%. I'm not too sure. It's a little hard to tell. Yeah, I think it's probably about 35, 40%, something like that, or maybe 33%. Okay, let's block that. Oh, no. So yeah, we didn't see the dupability there, and I guess that's kind of a sign of maybe a not so great dupability, where you go 2 fights and, you know, you don't even see the dupability once. So overall, you know, it probably wasn't the best champion to dupe, but Old Man Logan seems like a really like decent champion. I wouldn't say he's like great or godly, but you know, he's a decent kind of middle of the range champion. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed this crystal opening and a bit of a look and test out at the duped version of the Old Man Logan. Interesting character. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to see more awesome Marvel Contest of Champions content, feel free to hit that subscribe button. That'd be greatly appreciated. If you like the video, guys, leave a like. Apart from that, guys, take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.